What's good, guys? Prince Sports here, giving you that raw, uncut, keeping it 3,000 sports talk. Now, I want to get into one thing, okay? Back in the day, I always find myself missing the competitive spirit of what sports used to be. Nowadays, you don't find that too much. But Ahmad from inside the NBA, inside stuff, he has a great story I want you guys to listen to. Then we're going to break it down. Check this out.
We're sitting in a room in a hotel in Barcelona. Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. And there is a conversation going on who had the best team. Now, Larry Bird makes Patrick Ewing and Charles Barkley stop talking totally because they never won a championship. So the conversation's between Boston, the Lakers, and Chicago. Then it moves forward on to who's the best individual player. Now, Michael and Magic got into it. They were talking back and forth with each other, and it was really funny. And I was sitting over there with Larry Bird, and we were just watching. Then finally, Michael gets very upset and says, listen, all I'm telling you, Larry, and I'm telling you, Magic, if you don't quit, every time I see you next year, I am busting your ass. When I come to your arena, I'm busting your ass. So I'm warning you right now, you better quit. And so after time went by, Larry Bird finally just looks over at Magic and he says, Magic, you and I were then, and Michael Jordan is now. And that's how that went. So I guess that's kind of like.
So you heard he talk about that, right? Now, that's what the sport is missing these days. You don't have guys being that competitive. You saw how he said Mike was so furious. Mike was like, yo, y'all guys keep talking. Next time I see y'all, I'm going to bust y'all ass. Now, if that was 3 of the top players playing in the league today, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be talking about who's the best. They'd probably be talking about, hey, man, when are we going to join and be on the same team together? That's what they'd be talking about. You see how different it changed? And I know it's the changing of the guard. It's something new that a lot of NBA fans have to get used to. Me, personally, I'm not used to it. I don't think I'll ever be used to something like that. I will always have a problem with that because I like to see good games. I want to see good matchups. I don't want to see nonsense matchups. I want to see a matchup that's worth my while. I want to see a matchup that's going to get my attention. And unfortunately, that's one aspect of the past that I really miss. But I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be saying that I miss the competitive spirit of a sport. You understand how wrong that sounds and how weird that sounds? You know what I'm saying? That it shouldn't be like that. It should be a point to where I'm probably complaining about something else, how the game goes, like guys shooting 3-point shots and stuff. But I shouldn't be questioning the character of today's NBA players. I shouldn't be questioning rather they got heart. My man T said it best. Some people got it in them, some people don't. And a lot of today's players just don't get that heart in them. It is what it is, man. And something we have to deal with, but just because we have to deal with it don't mean we have to accept it. And I kind of wish that the NBA could go back to what it was. Guys actually competing and wanting to play against each other, wanting to prove that they're the best. But until then, I guess I'm just going to have to keep on waiting and probably ride this whole wave out. Hopefully this whole Big 3 super team era be over with sooner, and ASAP, But if these 2 super teams we got now could fail, I think the league would be in a little different shape if those 2 guys come up short. But anyway, Prince Sports out, man. Peace.